Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the S&P 500 based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the overview here for the SPX, we are looking for 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Finishing a wave 3 in your blue count, ABC for the 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish this fifth wave in the blue count, where we are very close anyway for the 0.618 and the 1-to-1 fib level, which is supposed to be your blue zone here. For a finished wave 5, of course. However, this wave 5 has to be still analyzed, of course, internally to see, of course, what do we have, if we have topped or not yet. If we take a look here on the weekly for this wave 5 toward the upside, we can see inside this wave of 5, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here, right? So we saw already an impulse finishing a wave 1 and then a wave 2, of course, in an expanding flat, A, B, and a C. Finishing a wave 2 and then a 1, 2 and then 3, 4 and 5 continuation for higher prices, meaning your SPX here for wave 5 still looking for higher 3, 4 and a 5 and potentially hitting, of course, the 1-to-1 fib level here at the 16 or 15k 800, right? Now after this 1, 2 here, we got several 1, 2s, of course, as 1, 2, a running flat, 1, 2, and then 3, extended wave 3, nice, and then 4 and a 5, which is not finished yet. In case you are here in a 1, 2, 3, you're looking for a wave 4 as an expanding flat, of course, and then continuation toward the upside to finish this wave 5. Unless, of course, you are in a bigger A, B, and a C here for an extended wave 4 from here. And then, of course, this, of course, a lot of bearish, I would say, of course, but still low possibility in our scenarios here, where we are still looking, of course, at this unfinished flat, right? Unfinished expanding flat, A, B, C, 3 ways down, 3 ways up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Potentially right now we are in the, of course, potentially in the wave 3, 4, and a 5. We're gonna see how these things are going to unfold. Now, inside the daily here, we can see, of course, that potentially we could say that even we have topped here for a wave 5 as 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, and a 5. However, I don't like it so much because, of course, the wave 1 looks much more like an impulse, while your wave 3 looks like a zigzag and wave 5 like a zigzag, which is not really nice to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Impulse, but here you see zigzag and a zigzag, which is a little bit lower possibility, right? I prefer that to count this as a 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, which also, it's not really nice as well to see here, like 1, 2, and then, there is a lot of overlapping. A wave 4 here, even not really looking good. So the only possibility that I can say here that potentially we have topped here for wave 5, or we are potentially in a bigger ABC. So it is possible that we are in A, B, and a C, two of them, but also, not really, because if you take this, guys, as an expanding flat wave V, you will see that we have overshooted so far from a wave V. Therefore, higher potential goes a little bit for the ending diagonal here, I would say, in a wave 5. And we're looking at this expanding flat as a correction, guys, for a wave 4 here. So potentially a wave 4 might hit around this area, 1.38, 1.618, 5,623, and 5,697. These are the potentials here that we are looking, and knowing that as an as a diagonal here, you have hit perfectly the targets for a wave 3 taken from this area as a wave 3 in diagonal, you have hit perfectly between the diagonal here. Very nice. And the same for this one. So and potentially this impulse internally, of course, is a zigzag as well, and another zigzag. So higher possibility we have top for wave 5, 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and wave C, of course, as an expanding flat has the highest possibility. Let's move on the 4-hour chart here. On the 4-hour chart, we are looking here at kind of like 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Potentially even 1 hour chart would be nicer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing wave 1 here, and then wave 2. Yes, and then 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 for wave 3, 4, and a 5, finishing perfectly in the 1.618. That will finish very nicely, of course, for a wave C in an expanding flat. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here. These are the counts that we are looking after. So we're looking for after a wave 3 right now. If we see a little bit the influence or the confluence here for the wave 1 and the 2 in a wave 3 as an impulse. Yep, here we go. We got a confluence in targets here for the wave 3. Yeah, wave 3 might hit the 5,600 in the blue box. Wave 4, wave 5 to hit and finish the 1.618. Yeah, very, very nice. So this is what we might get, guys. Yeah, so let's watch and see. Of course, now we see a retracement because, of course, you are in potentially 1, 2 here. And then you got a second 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 for your wave 3. Yeah. So this is a big 1, 2 here for your wave 3, and then 4 and a 5. Yeah. So be careful. It might, of course, resume the trend toward the downside. That was it for SPX. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.